Hello everyone, my name is Lance090 and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris version 1.8.2. As I was saying, I actually have a lot of leftover influence because normally I always have to randomize change my leaders out because they're really bad. Those aren't too important though. But we do have policies and edicts. Oh, they changed this so it's not negative to do this anymore. Used to be governing ethics attraction goes up, but research would get slowed down. But they changed this to free political thought instead of just free thought, which increased research. Oh, and these also do not. Takes 15 years on average to gain a new scientist to spark a genius trait. The scientist will be on standby if any. Change these things quite a bit. Another fucking train, are you kidding me? Gotta mute the microphone again. Tend to honk out my window this time. It's pretty much a random roll, random die roll if you're gonna get that or not. So they changed these so they don't have a negative drawback anymore other than their cost, which is curious.
Construction project concluded.
Side ship was done. Let's go here. Construction ship. That 3-pointer on that planet is very annoying. Want to build more mines, but I cannot. Because I'm going to have a ship out here soon. It's going to cost us lots and lots of money. Colony ship. Cannot afford to be messing around with all that nonsense. Need to build the energy credit building there. Next. And just level it up.
Construction project concluded.
That must be the colony ship. Oh, Casca. Is that new or is that old? That's influence to colonize now. Wish I could put it here, but I cannot. Put it here and boost food output, or I can put it here and get slightly boosted science and food. Yep, we are going to be draining money for a little bit here. Until we find something that outputs. Fine if you could have some careful in your system.
System survey concluded.
use some money anytime here. This is the last potential planet we can
Initial colonization phase commencing.
that we can explore until we need to expand our borders more. Our colony ship managed with surprising grace to maneuver between the massive peaks that are so prevalent in the jagged landscape of Agria Prime and touched down in a sheltered valley that will serve as an ideal first landing site. The ship has been permanently converted into administrative headquarters of the new settlement, and its reactor core is being process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up around the former starship's massive hull as the colonists begin to disembark in large numbers. First Life-Furian city on an alien world. 49 months. That'll be a while. Find me some money. Or do we have solar panels yet, or is that the last game? We do. Get those built.
Anomaly found.
Really help if you were careful. Oh, these plants are actually in our range as well now, so that's good. Good.
System survey complete.
Nothing in that system. Are you kidding me? I don't like
Blocker clear.
leaving so many of these things unmined.
Anomaly found.
Let's develop new skills.
Construction
Pause.
project
Hey, she can research this one. A barren and lifeless world showing signs of once having supported a biosphere. Research it. Oh, maybe that just means she leveled up. Maybe it didn't mean that she had a... Oh, no, she does have a new one. It's only very specifically archaeology, but that's fine. It's a good time to start building up our fleet, actually. Now that we have 2 colonies, they're going to start pirates on us. I think it's usually closer to the colony's completion where they do that, but still. Detailed survey of Paula 5 has revealed that it may have once have supported life in the distant past. There are significant deposits of frozen water at the polar ice caps and beneath the planet's surface. Extensive valley of networks suggests the water may have once... Oh, excuse me. Flowed freely. Terraforming this planet would theoretically be possible, but we do not yet possess the technology to accomplish this monumental task within a realistic timeframe. Isla 5 will be able to be terraformed once climate transformation technology has been researched. And it's very unhelpful. Unhelpful discovery.
Construction project concluded.
Okay. That population should be done here soon. A little bit early. This building's not doing anything, but better early than late.
Research concluded.
Capacity up. G heals up. Army upkeep we're not too worried about. Rigid site would be nice. These are also always nice, but I think out of all these, the clearing the tile blocker will be the most useful for us.
Research concluded.
Spaceport. Me the minerals and army damage, please.
Construction project concluded.
Upgrade our spaceport. I don't think it costs more to maintain a higher level spaceport. Also don't know if I have any modules that I need. Oh yeah, convert assembly yard. That'd actually be pretty useful. Alright. Upgrade the spaceport then. Because that will reduce the cost of our Corvettes. The sooner we can get that done, the better, so we can fight the pirates a little bit easier. Deflector shields, or I could get this, which I kinda would like. Gonna want that for our next colony, which we're gonna have here pretty soon. I also want to unlock expansionism. Yeah, we have our money back now, actually. So my construction ship can get back to work. Don't like they had to be sitting idle for so long, but they put all my stupid deposits on the planets that I need. It's very annoying.
Construction project concluded.
Spaceport up. Corvette assembly yard up. That is building cost, right? Not building speed. No, it's build speed. No. I don't know if I got my money back for that. What do you mean it's build speed now? What? Build speed doesn't bother me, it's the costs. It's the costs. I don't give a shit about build speed, dude. Give a fuck about anything other than build cost.
System survey concluded.
Conditions available. Mass division would be nice. Survey speed up. Research alternatives up. Harmony is gross speed, which will also be nice. Expansions is colony development speed, which will actually temporarily help us out right now and then also be useful in the future, so we're grabbing that. Even though I said it's not as useful as it used to be. Mainly picked it because it's immediately useful.
Construction project concluded. Construction project concluded.
Man, what a nerf. Actually going to make things a little bit easier because it used to be like, well, I have to build that because if I don't build that, I'm going to be behind. Or I'm going to be wasting resources. So now I'm going to be able to build the other constructions without much guilt. Which in a sense will be more useful. It's one less thing that has to be min-maxed, basically. Ooh, money. More stars are in our range as well. We'll get that money. Valley, where's your next person gonna be? Up there. Wait a little bit longer. More money?
Initial colonization phase complete.
Alright. First thing, although that is a very nice tile, first things first is food. It's a little bit too early to build that, but a little bit of a shame to see it doesn't have more food tiles, but that's fine.
System survey concluded.
Ooh, a 3-banger science deposit. We also have a bunch of anomalies you can research now, I think. Construction done, G heals up. Give me that science. Things are going pretty well so far this game. Of course, there's mods making that a little bit easier, but there should be pirates here soon. Should be.
Construction project concluded. Construction project concluded.
I don't have the money to build it yet, but I'll send it there so it's ready. 3 money deposit. Very good. Yes, I know they're called energy credits, but I'm going to call them monies. 5 science. Ooh, that's a lot of science from one thing. Oop. Actually, wait a little bit too long, I think. My bad. 5 science for one boy. That is ridiculous. Want you to prioritize that, but that's fine. Campaigning to elect a new first speaker is underway. The result will be announced at some point. But ideally, I want to keep Samantha because she has the best stats right now. Oh, see, though, this is the one annoying thing with democracies, as the candidates for elections are also your leaders for other things. Which is very, very bad because I need them doing what they're doing. There's like a 50% chance of winning, but you could still lose. Probably should have went with a science directorate so they could lead longer.
Construction project concluded.
Right, recent skill improvements owing to cumulative. She reached her. Oh, what the fuck? She's got a negative trait that she can't level up anymore. That's very shitty. And see, that's why I don't mind fucking the game over a little bit with certain mods, because the game can fuck you back over, so. I don't know why that research. Oh yeah, Samantha doesn't lower the cost of research stations, it's mining stations. She lost too. Oh. Or did she? I can't tell. I think I missed a pop-up here because I was trying to read everything. News of aliens coming through the ether have reached British Sea in many ways, ending the first chapter in the. I don't really understand exactly what that was saying. Wait, it's still her. It was, the game was just like, she didn't finish her mandate, so whatever. Doesn't matter. She got reelected at least, so that's good news. Survey complete. Is there a better way to... I don't like you still having 5% fail risk, because that means you are going to fail. That's how my luck works. If you had careful, this would not be an issue. I do not like that she cannot level up anymore. You know what? We can hire a new leader as well. Although I just burned through a lot of influence. And this is actually even pretty good. Growth speed up 10% is great for new colonies. Oh wait, what? Oh yeah, they changed it. I forgot that they changed it. So now... actually means that we might want to change her out. A new governor, and even ideally I might want to switch it out to that guy that's going to level up faster. They changed it now so that governors control sectors, not planets. So the governor is a lot more critical now. I was going to check the surface of the planet and see how close it is to growing. Very soon. Alright. A little bit slowly.
Construction project concluded.
You have money down again. What is your mandate? There's a way to check it. I don't know where it's at. More research stations still, I think. Which means we should go here and build another research station.
Research concluded.
Let's research. The iron thruster gives us an advantage, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Because we use missiles, which you don't miss, and the enemy may or may not use missiles. I wish you were careful. You have like 4 things you could study right now. Employment. Oh, but you should have been here though. I don't know why that happened. I remember telling them to be there.
Construction project concluded.
So far, so good, though. Okay, you're producing food, which is good.
Anomaly found.
If you had careful, you could research all of these. New faction is recently gaining traction in the internal political landscape of the Lightfire Union, led by just Samantha Arrow. They call themselves the Lightfirian Ascendancy Party. The members seek to assert the primacy of Lightfirian species, curtailing the rights of aliens if necessary. A disgruntled faction will be a source of trouble, but one that approves of the governor's action could be used. Okay. Faction now. Faction support is 100% from 5 pops. Their issues are... we want our ruler to be our species. We got pirates. Certain internal criminal elements of our society have left Britannia and seek an outlaw's life on the far reaches of space. In a display of surprising ingenuity, these brigands have heavily modified and weaponized a large number of civilian ships. Our civilian shipping lanes are now being raided by the improvised Starfleet, which identifies itself only as the Cabal of Captains. Prompt response is needed. These nonconformists will be dealt with. Alright. Slow down to general speed. You also want no migration. It's fine. I don't know how to make them happier right now, because we are technically fulfilling these needs so far. Alright, where's them damn darn pirates at? Means we need a general. Oh, they don't. They can run away from combat now. That's good. Technically, we need two. We need the Lodchison, and we need someone else. Unyielding will be fine, though. Can't level up. That's kind of a problem. They should teleport somewhere, and then we can beat them up. Figure out where they are exactly later. Actually, that means we should move the fleet to our wormhole, so that they're ready to get out of the system as soon as they can, but it was a little bit too slow.
Construction project concluded.
510 versus their
Station sustaining damage.
178 with shields. Fortunately, they have missiles as well. We're not really going to have a chance to dodge their shots yet. Did enter right next to them, though, which is good. He's an engineer. I don't know what that does.
System survey concluded.
Wrecked them. We didn't even lose anything. %100% accuracy. They actually missed a little bit. I don't know how they miss. Missiles can't miss. Alright. Say the colony came from like this direction, so I bet they're here. Science ship is done. This system. Construction ship. Survey, construction, combat. Fleet returns home triumphant. She heals up. I'm willing to bet that's where they are. I could try to explore and find it first, but shouldn't be necessary. Can't really help them out more than they already are. I'm gonna have a pop here soon. Oh, it's not there. Here.
Research concluded.
Dev speed up. G heals up. I don't like these new computers. This has been in the game for a while now, but it used to be different. It didn't change their behavior, I don't think. But now it says, well, chance to evade is good, combat speed's fine. But now it says they want to charge straight at the enemies and deal as much damage as possible. Well, that's not what we want these to do. They have missiles. We want them to stay as far away as possible and shoot from a distance, but not going to let me do that. Let's get the energy grid. Monthly influence would be nice.
System survey concluded.
Or engineering science there. We're out of time for this video though. I hope y'all enjoyed and have a good day.